Hey family, we are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together sometimes. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now, we're going to get our popcorn. And then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car. And I'll be in there in a minute. I'll see you real soon.
TeNika Shenette, the plus-size doll. Do you like to shop online but hesitate because of the uncertainty about sizing and the quality of some items? Have you came across an outfit that you love to rock, but girl, you want to know more about the company and how their items run first? I get it. Check out TeNika Shenette, the plus-size doll on YouTube for the latest updates in plus-size fashion and styles. She does the reviews that you can use. Timing is of the essence, but she will reach out to any company if she's not already signed with them. And get that item or a similar item to try it on first and provide that honest review on sizing, quality, and shipping. She does it all and often can get a discount code exclusively for her subscribers. So subscribe now and shop with confidence, knowing if you would size up, size down, or true to size. She also reviews wigs, bundles, hair products. Like I said, she does it all. Measurements are in the description as well as the contact information for business inquiries or collabs. So subscribe today to be a part of the dollhouse where everything is big, bold, and beautiful. The link is in the description box down below.
Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? I'm running a little late, but I came on in anyway. Almost canceled today, you guys, because I have been running, trying to get some rest also. So, how's everybody doing? Thank you guys for showing up. Let me see who's all in the house. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to put the room up so that you guys could enter and enjoy your interaction with each other, which we highly recommend you guys do that to get to know each other. But I had to go to the post office. My husband was in the dentist. We were trying to figure out we was going to try to save the tooth. We were going to try to get rid of it, put a crown on it. If we was going to marry the tooth and put a ring on it. I don't know. It was a lot of money they was talking about. At the end of the day, he got it taken care of. They couldn't save the tooth. I wanted you guys to know that, because this morning it was just hectic. So he's in a lot of pain. So we had to get pain medication and all this other stuff. And then they didn't have it ready. So he's just now getting back home. And then we had to do all kind of other stuff. But you guys, I was thinking about you guys and I said, let me cancel. And I said, no, I don't even want to start doing stuff like that, because there's this story that I wanted to share. And it's a good story. I think it's good, but we're going to talk about it. So you guys, we always see where the kid is found dead or a tragedy. You know what I'm saying? But this is going to be where this young lady, her name is Sophie. Well, let me slow down. I'm speeding up because I've been running on fumes all day. So we got Marsha in the house. Marsha Poole, Zan. How you guys doing? Ruby, Rhonda, Avalanche, Freddie Johnson, LaKendra. Hey, LaKendra. Lisa Taylor, Wanda, D Diva. How you doing? Pisces Princess is in here. Wanda, Gloria, Spread Love. Not Hate is in the building. How you doing? I haven't seen you before. Thank you for coming to the channel. If you guys will share the live, please go and do that while I go through the names to help our algorithm and help the family members that is not getting notification. Some people are telling me they're not getting notifications. So I went on one page and I was like, come join, we're live. Then I went to the other one. So I was here about 1 minute after 5, but I was still doing some stuff. So I had to let you guys know what I was doing. I was here. Zan Rollins in the building, Mary's in the building, and it would be highly appreciated. Pez, Freddie, Nancy, Barbara's in here, Diane is in here, Latoya is in here, Avalanche, Diane, Leslie Harris, how you doing? Lisa, let me see who was that. Lisa, Avalanche, Paz. How you doing, Paz? Cherie, how you doing? Mary Martin, Debbie. And then somebody sent me a card today, and I left it in the car. It was so beautiful. I think it was Shelly. Shelly sent me a Christmas card. Thank you, Shelly. If you're in the building, I want to tell you thank you. It was very nice. Thank you. And then T-Star sent some stuff, and I received that, and I received another package too. So you guys haven't went through the stuff yet. It's like I said, this was the last of it coming in. So we'll get all that stuff worked out. I know you guys want to see what it is. We got 2 days. Today is the 13th. We got our giveaway coming up on the 15th. And I haven't been doing a lot of invites because, hey, you guys, we're going to do it. And then we'll start inviting people to come in and things of that nature. But we'll get our little thing going. And hey, I'm Victorious. How you doing? Loving God. Miss Anita Carter. Rita Banks is in the building. How you guys doing? Julianne Berry. Curl Small. How you doing? Lisa M is here. How are you? Latina Davis. How are you? She said, you never say my name right. Cherie Johnson and Avalanche, Rita Zena, Valerie Montgomery. How are you doing, Valerie? Loving God. Oh, let me see. Have I missed anybody? I don't think I have. Paula Jefferson. How are you? Carolyn Walker. YTF. What does YTF stands for? How are you guys doing? Thank you guys for so. I did not see Sonia Watts in the building. She almost missed Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear was over here and we had to get him away from here. First of all, I want to tell you guys, hey, Tina Taylor, how you doing? Stop by to say hello. How you doing, Tina? How's your daughter doing? What's going on? Chavez, how are you doing? She said, what the? That's what Pooh Bear say. What the? I don't know what he's trying to say. Anyway, you guys will probably see me a little more, So Debbie Canada, how are you doing? I see you in the building. Hey, loving God. She said, I'm blessed. Okay, Soldier Girl, how are you doing? I see you in here. So everybody, some unfortunate situations that happened with my job. So come holler at a sister. Good evening. How are you doing? How are you doing, family? And so we're trying to work that out. We are trying to work that out. We're still in a pandemic, you guys, and you guys walking around without your mask on and living life like you're supposed to. Stop it. Stop it. A shot is not going to stop you from catching COVID, okay? So I want you guys to put your mask back on because it ain't stopping nobody, okay? I got a shot, don't mean nothing. I still wear my mask. Am I thinking that I'm going to get it? I don't believe I am, or because I think I already had it. But nevertheless, you can get it 2, 3, 4, 5 times. People are starting to see that. So people are still getting it, and now it's trickling down. Okay? So I can't tell you what done happened, but basically I just told you what happened. Okay, you got to read between the lines. Hey Danielle, how you doing? Wear your mask. Wear your mask, you guys. You never know. Wear your mask. If you at home, I'm not gonna tell you to wear it at home. She said Jill had just got over it. Oh, really? Oh my God. Well, I'm glad she got over it because a lot of people don't, their body can't handle it. And it all depends on which strand that you get. She said, yes, SP, please tell them I was so careful, but my husband, no. So we both very sick. Horrible. Yes. Please wear it. Please wear it. Because I'm thinking what's done happen is they done got everybody to think that the jab is going to take care of you. So everybody's like, they just walking around free willy, like, I ain't got a problem in the world. I ain't wearing it, you know. And can I check on her? Yeah. Well, you want me to check on her right now? You want me to check on her? She usually be in here and you know, let me call her right now. Cause just make sure she all right. Cause I was gonna text her and tell her, please, you know, if I can open up the chat, I would open up the chat and could you let everybody know I'm running a little late? But then somebody said, oh no, you make it. So I thought I'll make it. And it was the last minute. So you guys, so my makeup is like plain Jane. Oh, hey.
Hello?
Hey, the family said, are you okay?
Oh, girl, I forgot. I'm on the road.
Okay.
I'm finna get on there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad you're okay though. All right.
I'm glad they concerned about me.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't gonna call you, and something said call you.
No, I'm glad they did. Thank you.
All right.
Love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, you guys. She's that was Zan. She's cool. I just got some very disturbing news. What is it, soldier girl? I'm trying to keep my immune system boosted. Yes. Drink a lot of orange juice, you guys. Keep that. Yes. Because guess what? It do not like heat. And the heat is sun. And guess what? What comes from the sun? What comes from the sun, you guys? So your orange juice, your milk, drink that stuff. Oh, Julianne, she got 2 tickets coming. Okay, thank you. Somebody had to tell me. I missed it. Julianne. You the only one got that name, Julianne. Julianne, here's your 2 tickets right here. 516-558. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. And I will put it in the drawing. You guys know. All right. You guys, I am so happy. I know things not looking good, but I am happy. I am happy, you guys. I just told you what I'm going through with my job. It's like I got a job, but I can't go to the job. Terrible. But you know what? It was opening up doors for other things. I'm not going to talk about it, but I was trying to get out of work anyway. So now I can't go to work. Now, it's not me. I'm good. I'm clean. Well, I'm signal 30. But somebody, a whole bunch of people, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Not one. Oh, not two. Did you hear what I'm saying? A whole bunch of people. So I cannot even go to work. And so since I've been exposed, I won't go. You know what I'm saying? To make sure if I do have it, because it may not show up for me. So she said you must take zinc. A lot of zinc. Zinc is in fish, right? You gotta eat a lot of fish. Fish, catfish, tuna fish. Eat a lot of fish, you guys. Because I think the thing from zinc comes from fish. And you know what? Am I right? I'm not for sure. I don't know. I haven't had my nutritionist class in 15 years, so I don't know. I don't ever want anyone breathing near me without a mask again. She said, "Shoo, I'm telling you." You know what people be like? You're so because you know I'm kind of not claustrophobic, or you know where I don't like to touch people and hug people and people hug me. I'm not the touchy. You can't get too close to me. I've been that way my whole life. And people be like, oh, you know, even my kids be like, Mama, you don't give us hugs. No, I don't really, you know, I mean, I like to be touched by one person, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because see, my kids be getting off into stuff and they touch other kids and they play and they cough. And then, you know, they dig in their nose and, you know, they all over the place. And I don't know what they done touched and where they been. I don't know. And so I don't want them to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like wiping stuff down all the time. Just stand, you know, 6 feet back. Always. Always been like that. And look, it's done paid off. My youngest daughter's son-in-law, 4 of my grandkids had it. Yeah. And so S. Hagen's in the building and she says, and hey, Afaterica's here. And Mary Martin's in the building. She says, thoughts and prayers go out to USP. I wear my mask. I wear mine too. They're like, so you can't go to work. I'm like, I am sad about it, but you guys, the Lord has, you know, out like I said, I had something previous to do anyway that I was going to have to take off work. And I didn't want to lie. I'm just telling y'all the truth. See, I get in trouble for telling the truth. Hey, Zen said, give me some tickets because the raffle's coming and somebody's going to win. Zen rolling. You got 2 tickets in the building, Zen. I got you right here. Zen, here you go, right here. I see you. It haven't came up over here yet, but I see you on the other board. Looking down. I am happy because we got a lot of work done right before I came on. Zan said, I love me some SP and all of this family. Yeah, I know you do, Zan. We love you, and I know I love you. So let me give you a really, here we go. Okay, Lisa M says, I got both shots and booster shot, and I still wear my mask. Okay, Zen, if you didn't get your number, here it is, 516-559. Zen twice is in the building. I got you in there, Zan. I got you in there. You guys know tomorrow is the last day you will be able to purchase tickets. The last day you will be able to purchase tickets. Now, we're looking at some things, and I just have to get with you guys tomorrow and ask you how you feel about it, yes or no. Danielle's in here. She said, yep, every time school starts back up, I got sick with a bad cold. Avalanche Steel has been a member for 6 months. Thank you, Avalanche Steel, for keeping up with your membership. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. Hey, Judy, how you doing? Judy says, I'm here. How you doing, Judy? I see you in the building. And Angie Crooks done came up in here. And Blooming Heather is in here. She says, I'm new, just joined. Hey, Blooming Heather, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Glad you joined in. Make sure you hit that notification bell so when we pop up, because we do pop-ups and everything like that, that you will be notified. We've got a drawing coming up December the 15th at 5 p.m. Central Time. You've got to be present to win. We've got lots and lots of gifts. You guys, I'm just going to point this, my computer down so you guys can see it. Let me see. It's just a hot mess. Do you guys just want, it's just a hot mess. Let me see if I can do it. Oh God. I can't even. It's just so much, you guys. I know people's like, I'm going to take a picture or something. See, and I don't want something to have my address on it. And y'all be like, here I come to visit you, SB. No, don't do that. Let me see if there's an easier way I can show you guys real quick. She says, my daughter lost her husband. They were only married a year. Oh, my God. That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm trying to see. But we got a sack that's over there that I have to go through. And then we got 2 more boxes that, guess what? They're not even out the car yet. So, you guys, we got a lot of stuff going on. And I'm trying to get, as soon as I feel like I got it all taken care of, bang. Here's another one. Don't like to be surprised. She said, you don't like to be surprised? What is it? What is it, LaKendra? So much sadness right now. Yeah, let me see. Somebody here gave a super chat. I'm victorious. I see you in the building. See, I got somebody that's letting me know, like, don't miss out. Don't miss out, because this is it. So we're going to talk about this case, you guys. And I was giving some time for some people to get up in here. Get on up in here. Let me see. I'm victorious. Here's your numbers right here. 516-658 twice. I'm Vic is in the building. We make sure that we know it's you, and we don't even have to go look it up when you win. And we're going to talk about that just a little bit, you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that was I'm victorious. Thank you for the super chat. Much love. Thank you for supporting this channel. I see Tina Powers in the building, and she is saying one of my grandson's classmate has COVID. Prayers go out to the classmate. Yes, we will pray, especially for everybody in the classroom. Yes, we will. We will get that going. Sugar Mama is in the building. Sugar Mama, I got a ticket for you. Sugar Mama got a ticket for you right here. Sugar Mama. Here it is right here. Bang. 516-557 says Sugar Mama in the building. That says Sugar Mama. I want you to know. Okay, she said it is tomorrow. I got to put money on my card. Well, it's only but we always anytime that we do a giveaway. I just want everybody to know that anytime we do a giveaway, if you are a member, you get if you're a diamond member, you get 6 free tickets. If you are Emerald Movie, you get 4 free tickets. And if you're a Ruby, you get 2 free tickets every time that we have a drawing. And we already have 2 drawings. One is in December and one is Christmas in July. And I think that we are going to put up on when we get ready to have our meeting to try to have a because something else done came up, you guys, a free giveaway where you only pay for your shipping. But it's not going to be stuff like this, you guys. We can't do that. But we'll have 2 of them because everybody likes the games. So we've got a way to give away some free items, maybe about 10, 20 free items where, your shipping may be like, a little bit or something. But there's some more stuff. I'm just telling you guys right now. There's more stuff that I haven't even went through yet. But the thing about it is, the reason why I won't put a lot in here, the shipping's going to just eat us up. It's going to be always $400 or $500 worth of shipping. So this year, I don't think we did good as far as our ticket sales, but I'm not going to never increase the amount, you guys, because I think 5 is good. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, we just need to get our memberships up, and we just need to get the people that comes in our lives, and our family and stuff, and it'll take care of itself. I think that is a decent price. And so this year, we're probably pretty much, guess what? Back and forth. So we're not going to have something be like, okay, we can help. No, we're not going to do that because it's all going to go on shipping. I guarantee you. And we ain't even got the motorcycle over here. You guys forgot about the motorcycle. It's over there. We ain't even got that over here. When is the last day? Everything Reese is asking, when is the last day? Tomorrow is the last day to buy tickets. And we're coming on for Tyrese Tuesday, and we're going to have our thon thing going on. Our Tyrese thon going on. And the family's going to share with us some videos and pictures that we haven't seen. And we're going to see how much life that Tyrese had. Okay, let's get off into topic for a little bit because I did click. And like I said, I wanted to come on because this is a nice... I get so excited when I see something good come out. But we got to talk about it. So there was a little girl named Sophie. And I'm sorry, I keep spelling her name with an A at the end. Her name is Sophie with an E at the end. I will go back and change that. Her name is Sophie, Sophie. And I keep spelling Sophie with an A. But her name is Sophie Long. She came up missing, I think it was like July the 12th. Why I remember that? Because you guys know my birthday is in July, right? Mm-hmm. So I was looking at this case, but something else was going on at that time. It was still the Cash Gurner case was still going on. So I kind of was like, hold on. Something fishy about this case with the Sophie Long. They didn't advertise it a lot because they knew that the father had taken the child. It wasn't like she was abducted by strangers or anything. So they were looking for the father. You see what I'm saying? So it wasn't like she just came up missing from the front yard or from school or whatever. They knew the father had this child, but where did he take her? They didn't know. So let me give you guys, I'm going to show you a picture real quick so that I didn't have time to upload any pictures or anything. I will do better, you guys. Some days I just can't do it all. So here's her picture, and here's her father. Pretty little girl. Oh, she's pretty. She's so pretty. Oh my goodness, she's so beautiful. And her dad's not bad looking either. But let me tell you what happened. So she's from Texas, you guys. Texas. She has been found safe. Guess where? They will not tell us where they found her at, but it was a foreign country. I believe it was Mexico, you guys. He went and grabbed his daughter and was like, I'm done. I'm going to tell you what happened, because they don't tell you in all of this stuff what happened, but I'll tell you. His name is Michael. Her dad's name is Michael. So they found her in a safe in an undisclosed foreign country after going missing in July. So the U.S. authorities found her with her father. His name is Michael Long, who was taken into custody. He had refused to hand over Sophie to her maternal aunt. A custody dispute. Now, I guess the mother couldn't have the kid because something was going on. And I'm going to tell you guys what was going on. And then we're going to talk a little bit. But I want to hurry up and get to it because I know you guys understand what's going on. Come holler at us, sisters in the house. She says, give me 2 tickets real quick. Girl, okay. I got your back. Come holler at us, sisters in here. Come H. Come H is in the building. And we got another one up there. Lisa is in the building. So here's let me see. After Sugar Mama. We got come holler at it, sister. She said, give me some tickets. 516-657. Come holla. There you go. And then we got Lisa in the building. Where you at, Lisa? There we go. Lisa, 516-656. Uh-oh. Hey, this is SP. What's going on, Lisa?
Hey, before you drop my name in that bucket, I want to donate that to the lady who said she had to put some money on her card.
Who was that lady? Do you remember her name?
No, I'm driving. I ain't remember. She just said she had to put money on her card, so she didn't miss the drawing. So
okay, you want to donate it to her?
Yeah, but give her those 2 tickets.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Thank you, sister. Hey, can one of the mods go and find out who was that said that they needed to put some money on their cards because they got 2 tickets here? Or they could have to say something in the chat. Let me know who you are. And we will make sure you get those tickets. Somebody, please let us know. Oh, so people say, SP, please. Okay, I got you, Lisa. Hey, Parker. Well, you are amazing. You are. If anybody, that was me. Danielle said, that's me. I was the one that needed them tickets. Okay, I got you, Danielle. Danielle, Kobe, we got you. So she donated them. Okay, Danielle, I got you in here. ELLE, Danielle, Kobe. All right, this is so nice. Here you go, Danielle. Here's these 2 tickets. 516-656. So I crossed out Lisa's name and put your name on both of them. There you is. You in there. You in the building. Make sure that you be here. That will be Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central Time. We're going to come on a little early to make sure we got everything worked out. And we might give away a couple of free tickets too then. But yeah. I hope everything is all right. All right. So back to what I was saying. Thank you, Lisa, for being such nice and beautiful all over Christmas. This is what it's all about. So the authorities found her with her father. His name is Michael Long, and he was taken into custody, you guys. He had refused to hand her over to her maternal aunt. So that's the mother. When they say maternal, that means the mother side. When they say paternal, that means the father side. If you always forget when they say maternal and paternal, there's an easy way how to remember who they're talking about. So maternal starts with an M, so you say mother side. Paternal, you don't worry about it, because if the maternal is the mother side, then the P got to be the father side, right? All right, just a little bit of something, such and such. So the Colon County Sheriff Office was trying to have Sophie flown back to the United States on Saturday, while law enforcement officials didn't say where she was found. Authorities had previously said that Mr. Long might have taken her to Mexico or Argentina. Okay, that's what they're saying. So many months of determining work by the deputies, they're taking all the credit. FBI said, look, we found her. So the FBI says in the U.S. Marshals, all that time done paid off this morning, they said. We are so happy that Sophie is safe. Mr. Long is facing a charge of interference with child custody with the felony and will be extradited to the U.S. The 11-year-old was the subject of a custody dispute between Mr. Long, Sophie's mother, and Kelly Long and her aunt, whom she was sent to live with in May. Sophie was last spotted on July the 12th, you guys. So Sophie was last spotted July the 12th. Mr. Long is 43 years old. He's set to appear in court for a hearing. That was in August. He told the news that the time that he would only return to court if he was allowed to have his case tried by a juror. This man is saying, look, I want a jury to hear what's been going on. You're going to get a jury to hear what's been going on, because you got to go to court and figure out why you went and took this child to another country. Because when the judge gives a court order, you guys, you follow it. And I know sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And this is the question that we got to ask today. Was he in the right or was he in the wrong? Because let me tell you what he said. Okay, I'm going, hold on. So his 36-year-old ex-wife filed a motion in which she opposed a juror trial and asked that Mr. Long be sent to prison for 18 months for hiding Sophie and refusing to hand her over. So Mr. Long is also pushing for her ex-husband, Mrs. Long is also pushing for ex-husband to be placed on probation for 10 years and that he be held on $200,000, $20,000 bond, not $200,000, but $20,000. And that he pays for all the legal expenses in July. Mr. Long was ordered to pay the $20,000 for therapy for Miss Long, Sophie, and her other two brothers. So they say, I absolutely go to jail. I'll go to jail. I absolutely will go to jail, he says, to protect Sophie. I'll do anything for her. She's a 10-year-old child, Mr. Long said. And look how beautiful she is, you guys. Yep. There's something here. Before Sophie went missing in July, 42-year-old Michael Long was involved in a heated custody battle with his ex-wife, whom he shares 3 children with. He shares 3 children with this woman, but he only took Sophie. He didn't take the boys. He took Sophie. Now, come on, you guys. Y'all going to have to get in conversation. This is what it said. After making claims of the child being sexually abused by Kelly's fiance. Now, why would this man not take them boys, but he took this girl? Okay. A video in 2020 went viral and showed Sophie saying she did not want to visit her mother. Michael also allegedly took his children to a doctor and claimed they were sexually abused. However, the doctor did not find any signs that indicated the allegations were true. Now, I'm going to tell you something. There's ways to abuse a child without being penetrated. You know? So Kelly denies all the allegations and said the campaign was part of Michael's personal vendetta against her, according to the attorney or whatever. I'm going to put the link up in the chat. You can get a ticket if you come up on the panel. Not to call in, you guys, to come up on the panel, okay? Let's see. Because then people call and then people will come up and then I'll be like, save her from what? She says that he is unstable. She says he's unstable. I've got some more pictures of her. I want to show y'all real quick. Okay, here's some pictures. We'll go through the pictures real quick, okay? So, because I'm not going to upload them. So, here's a pretty picture right here. Here's a picture. She's 11, 12 right now, so she looks a little different. This is the little girl. There's the dad and his dad. He took a picture with her in that right there. That's it. I tell you guys, I be having some pictures and stuff, and I'll be like, what the heck is going on? So what I'm saying, she looks healthy and happy. There was a video. I don't know if, like she was like, he wanted the world. You know how people making videos and stuff, and they be like, look at my daughter, you guys. She said, he's like, I had to take you to your mother. And she's like, I don't want to go to my mama's house. Some kids do that. Pooh Bear just did that. Pooh Bear was over here. And Pooh Bear was like, I want to stay with grandma. He want to stay with his grandma. Now, should I take that something's going on in the house or whatever? Possibly. But he wants to stay with grandma, but he can't stay with grandma because grandma being subjected or, to some people's that's got this 19 thing, C19. So he can't stay. But what I'm saying is, this man has 2 other kids with her, but he only takes the daughter. And sometimes our kids will tell us the truth, and sometimes they will lie because they like one parent more than the other parent. She might like being with her daddy, but she did say she did not want to go to the mama. So instead of the mother letting the father kind of raise the kids together or whatever, I mean, I don't know. She'd rather give the child to the aunt, her sister. I don't understand that. I don't know what he done did where he can't get the kids. I'm just saying, you guys. But so is he right for doing what he's doing? or is he wrong? I need to know. Is he right for doing what he's doing, or is he wrong? Is he right or is he wrong? Probably wants you to spoil him. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. And I'm ready to spoil him too. But not after the news I got today. And he don't understand why he can't stay with me. He don't understand. He's not understanding that right now. I mean, he is a whole mad. He is so mad. He is so mad. He's like, why I can't stay with my granny? Why I can't stay with my granny? Well, you can't stay because what if granny is gotten something that she ain't got? SP, I think there is more to this case. Mary says she thinks this is more to this case. I'm gonna be reading you guys's comments here. Yeah, she is a pretty girl, ain't she? I wish we had more time to chat about it. She deserves it, but it's a custody battle. That's why we didn't, go over it. But Wanda said, I tried coming up, SP, but it wouldn't let me. Try it again. I just put the link in the chat again. Maybe I need to, let me copy. She said, I tried to come up. Okay, you can call in if you need to call in. You can call in. I just, sometimes there be people want to come up on the chat, and then we open up the phones, and then that's when people want to call, when people come up on the panel. And I prefer having people on the panel, so because I can see you, and you can see us, and then we can get a really better understanding than people. Everybody wants to hide behind the phone. Everybody wants to hide. I do too. If I can do this without you guys seeing me, I'll be fine. Hey, Phyllis, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, HP, except for having some migraine headaches, so y'all excuse my hair.
Oh,
But
you
listen, did they do an investigation into the father's background or the mother's fiance?
I think they're going to have to look, because that doesn't make sense why he don't get the child. She said he's unstable. Maybe there's some mental situations going on. But the girl did say on social media, Facebook, that she didn't want to go to her mama and something.
But was that really her saying it, or did dad tell her to say that? And has Children's Services been involved in this at all? Why are the boys still there? And why didn't he take the boys? I mean, if he abused the girl, it don't mean that he necessarily, but it could be a chance he could have been abusive to the boys too. Have they talked to the boys? I just didn't find a lot of articles on this to answer some questions.
I know. And they're not even telling us where, like where they found this baby at. You know what I'm saying? And they're probably not going to share that with us. But there must be a reason why the aunt, he was supposed to give the child to the aunt.
Right.
And why he couldn't have his own child.
Have you tried talking to any of the authorities, SP?
Did he?
Did you? Yeah.
No.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna jump back into this chat.
No, because this actually, I think it was like Fridays when they found her.
Right.
And so this is still really new, and they have not released no more information yet.
But if anybody else in the chat knows of any other articles, can they put it in the chat, please? Thanks, SP.
All right, thank you. All right. Phyllis got a ticket. Hey, hippie happy Helen, how you doing? So Phyllis was up on here. Let me see. Let me see if this will let me go back a little bit. It might. Yeah, it does. Phyllis, here's your ticket right here. 615379. Then that was good. I don't know. Okay. So let me see. SP, I think there is more to this case. Car struck on rocks. Bro. Beautiful baby boy, baby girl. I tried coming up. I'm sorry, Wanda. You can call in. We are here for each other more than just words. Please let us know how we can help. Even is having a late night visual. What's going on, soldier girl? Pooh Bear don't know, and he loves his, he love his granny. What's going on? Hey, T-Star, I did receive the package. I haven't opened it up yet. Haven't got to it yet. Haven't even got out the car yet. Paula says, Paula Jefferson is in the building. I think it's wrong as a mom. I need at least visitation until I can prove myself. Wow. I think it's wrong as a mom. I need at least visitation until I can prove myself. Exactly. They needed to come out. Do you guys know, over the weekend, I think it was Sunday, me and my daughter was going to spend some, mother-daughter time together this week. And we did do that. But when I got in the car, she said, Mom, do you know what just happened? And I was like, what? She was like, this man just went Facebook. Look at it. And he was like, so she was letting me see it. The guy was going live or something. I don't know. She was showing me. And I know you guys heard about it. And we're gonna hit it up. We're going to hit it up. And that's what I need to really find. But he went Facebook live, you guys. And he was like, a whole bunch of stuff been going on. And then he was like, hey, Charles, you know what's been going on. And he was like, it all started with my ex-wife. He was like, she won't let me visit my kids. And, I'm just getting sick and tired of the bull. We've been custody battle for 3 years. And now, I moved on, got me a girlfriend. She's now my ex-girlfriend. Somehow she got pregnant. And then we got into it. And the first thing came out of her mouth was that she's not going to let me see my kids. And he's like, I'm just sick of it. He said, so you know what I did? He said, so I just shot my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend in the head. And now I'm going to go and get my ex-wife, and then I'm going to do myself. And he was already at his ex-wife's house, and he was knocking on the door. He went around the back. She opened up the door, and he was like, guess what? He was like, there's my ex-wife. And then he just busted through the door, and he was like, today is the day. And then the lights went out. Did you guys hear about it? Did you guys hear about that? And guess what? He killed her and he killed himself. And I was sitting in the car like, my daughter, she was like, yeah. Soldier Girl said, I heard about it. Cherie said, yeah. Y'all need on Facebook. Pierce says, no. Everything Reed says, yes. I haven't heard about it. I don't have Facebook. I don't either. My daughter was showing it to me. I heard it was so awful. I didn't watch the video. Yeah, he was all calm and cool and collective. And he says, this all started because of my ex-wife. Debbie said he left his kids out there in the car. He said, the thing that got me, you guys, he says, I guess she went around the back door and was like, is he going around the back? And she opened up the door. And he was like, today's the day. And that stuck in my head, hearing him say, today's the day. And he killed her, and then he killed himself. Apaterica says, trying to make mac and cheese and missed that. He killed himself and his wife while on Facebook. Yes, he did. Yeah, he looked cray. You guys, you know what? Send me some links and we'll come in here because I guess I'm gonna be off work for a while. I guess I'm gonna be off work for a while and we're gonna chat about it. We're gonna talk about it. She says, my cousin mentioned it last night. I didn't know what she was talking about. My Facebook B. He needs to be where he is safe, loved, and cared for. Point blank. Exactly. So I didn't think so. Chat flies in the beginning. Yeah, that's why I did bring the story because I didn't know enough information. Yeah. So this is just chilling. We're just chilling. Paula says, SP, why would they want to take the child from the father and give her to the aunt? Her father. That's what I'm saying, Paula. Like, is something wrong with the father that he can't have the child? Hey, Gloria, how you doing, sister?
Hey. My son was showing me that last night they came over. I was like, wow.
Oh, really? Did he look
Yes,
crazy?
indeed.
He didn't look cray to me.
He looked like he was calm, cool, and collective.
Yeah. He just looked like he didn't look like he just killed his girlfriend. I don't know what that looked like, but it's just like looking at me like right now we're talking, and he's just seeing it all.
I know, just like this what I'm about to do. He probably, I don't know. It's something in the air. It's something in the air.
You know what?
Wow.
I think people are now, when it comes to life, it's not valuable no more. It's like it's a game. And that's what he said. He was like, I never thought I could do something like that. He was like, it was so unreal. Like,
why they do it on Facebook? Like, what? This new era in life with this Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, and it's like, really?
Wow. everybody want to get YouTube, TikTok, Facebook famous. There's two other apps that came up that's doing really well. So I can't remember what they were called now. But anyway, what do you think? You think that so we're talking about two things here. We're talking about the Facebook guy that took out the
with this little girl. I'm baffled about the little girl because why can't daddies have their babies too? Why won't they? What was going on with him that they wouldn't let him get his daughter? Like,
exactly.
That's the bottom line. Like, if the mother can't have them, then let the dads. My children, boys, I tell them all the time, they just as much your children as theirs. So what? Why they playing a game with the kids?
Right.
Mother can't have a child by herself. So I think that's the story that needs to be looked into.
To the aunt.
And something was going on. Something was going on with this baby that they took away from the mother and gave it to the aunt. Exactly. Something is definitely going on, but that's some investigation that needs to be taken care of.
Evidently, he was stable enough to take care of her all this time. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. She's going to be an instrumental piece in his case, like what they do when they was together, because fathers are very protective of their daughters.
Yeah.
For him not to take the boys, I heard one father say that he wouldn't let his daughter sit on Santa Claus' lap.
Okay, she got to stand beside him.
Yeah.
I hear
and she's just an infant visiting them all, but fathers are very protective over their daughters. I got 10 granddaughters, so I know how they fathers is about them girls. They don't play with them.
Right. You got all them balloons.
They don't play with them
behind you. What?
I had my birthday. My birthday happened on Saturday. You can share my birthday picture if you want to.
Okay.
With the big 50. With the big 50.
Okay. See now y'all done started something. Y'all.
I mean, I'm just saying. I know somebody started this week, and I wanted to say, when you sharing pictures, I'm gonna share my picture too, because I want the family to see. I've been rocking with you for like 3 years now, so.
You said,
and I very seldom show my face.
Okay.
You don't have to.
No. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. We just chill. Here it is right here. I gotta make sure I don't get your phone number in there. Girl. Look at
I
her.
did that. I had a photographer in here for 3 hours. Sound like the got there going paparazzi was in here. I had a great time.
She was
Thank
the
you.
queen. Looking good.
Thank you for saying so. Yeah, but I don't get what's going on. And it's the holiday time, like they just sniping out people like snipers, killing themselves and killing families. Just they don't, like you said, they don't have no regard for life anymore. Like
they don't care. They don't care. They do not care. So, some people are saying, sadly, it could be the case of grooming because some daddies do that to their own children. It could have been a case of grooming her.
I don't know. She looked like she was happy. Did he take them pictures when they were together? When he took her? I'm not even gonna call it a kidnap. I'm gonna say when he took her for the month, because he's been gone since July. This December.
Right.
So she looked happy. Were those the pictures that they took? Were the pictures that they took when they were together?
It seems like they had a lot of pictures and she was happy and she didn't. I mean, usually like Texas is pretty much like Oklahoma and Kansas. In the Midwest, these are mother states. If you guys know what I'm saying, we got favor in the court when it comes to our children. I don't know why. It just is that.
But she lost her favor. She lost her favor when the aunt got him.
Yes.
So who would be next of kin?
It should be the dad get him. But
so what was his issue?
Because of some stability or something,
Well, mothers have lost their stability too. We have lost our stabilities as mothers at times. So what was his? I don't understand.
You know what's so weird? That CPS will come in and say somebody else will be a better parent than the parent that that brought the child in the world. Even if they keep something mentally wrong, they can still provide for their kid. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but he provided for her since July. This is December. That's 5 to 6 months.
Yeah.
So he was doing okay. I mean, was she missing school? What was the lack of there?
Sometimes
that he couldn't have her.
I think when you get more information, when we get more information, we'll go, because see, if they probably would have gave him the child and something happened to the child, they would be in trouble. So they give it to the aunt. And so maybe to check it out, you know what I'm saying? Temporary until they figure out what is what and is this right? And is he, is he a person that can take care of a child? Because when people make allegations, they just can't just give the kid to the parents and go, okay, we're going to figure it out. They got to put the child in a safe place and then say, okay, you said that he did this or he went to jail or he done this. Prove it or they start going to court. He was supposed to hand the child to the aunt. And he said he wasn't going to do that and he wasn't going to go to court unless he go have a juror. And so she was like, I'm not giving you no juror. I just want my kids and then you're going to have to pay for all these lawyers. So she was sticking it to him. She really was. But it wasn't like she was like, yeah, I'm just so happy that my daughter is back. She was like, I want this, I want that, I want, you know what I'm saying?
Vindictive.
Vindictive. It just
I don't know. It's more. It is like one person mentioned before. It's more to the story. Like Because if they had to wait to see what I don't know, maybe he had a criminal background and they wanted to check. Maybe he did something and they wanted to check. I don't know, but because giving up the child to anybody other than the mother, you need to check. It could be something going on at the auntie's house.
Yeah.
Unless she was just like Mother Teresa. I don't know.
Well, you know,
You never know.
CPS has been messing up a lot, taking kids from one family member or a mother and then putting them in the system and then giving them to these pedophiles and then be like, they don't say a word. They don't say a word. And you know what?
I want to say, I don't know.
I think they need to be responsible, just like the two boys, the two California City boys.
I was getting ready to say that too. I was getting ready to speak on that, but I couldn't get their names out. I know Orrin and Orson. I'm talking about. Huh?
I'm hoping that this situation mirrors their situation, that they find them one day. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Me too. It's just sad all the way around the board that when these kids get twisted up in these families, and then instead of handling it in the couch, you got to handle it with the judge.
Yeah.
If they can't do it themselves, they can't figure it out on their own how to handle situations, because these kids ain't asked to be here. These kids ain't asked to be here. It's sad.
What is TeNika talking about? They put the child in a cage and she starved to death. Show smiling in a picture. We talked about that case, about the child that they put in the cage in the bathroom, and she did starve to death. We talked about that case. I don't know what's going on with the parents. You know what though?
I don't get it.
Gloria, I never thought of stuff like this before.
But like this, it's the internet. It's the internet that's bringing it all out, exposing it. You know what I mean? Because who would have known? I would have been talking to somebody in Kansas or people in the UK and da 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 da. It's the internet. It's the new way. It's being exposed. It's being put out there.
Okay.
That's what it is. That's my theory on it. And I don't want to say I'm happy to be a part of it, but I'm interested and want to be helpful in any way I can.
Right.
Making phone calls, listening in, being aware, being more aware, not just of what's going on, but just how to watch my kids and my grandkids with a twinkle eye.
Right. You know, that's why.
Keep in mind, like I said, I got a lot of grandkids, and God forbid anything should take apart. I'm gonna need a GoFundMe page.
Exactly. Everybody in the chat, happy birthday to you, Sexy Grandma.
Thank you. Of course, I can't see it. Happy birthday. I say happy birthday. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Make sure you got this ticket. Is your ticket right there? 615-379. That's a ticket. Gloria.
I almost want to donate it to somebody that I know is going to get, because I don't never get that lucky.
Girl, you never know.
But I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to hold on to it.
She said, I might get lucky.
It just might be it. 50 years old, it might be my turnover to start winning stuff.
Right. So Evelyn says, I know a person who has 4 children with her ex-husband, and their arrangement is for him to take all the children at once, as well as separately, like both boys at once, and then the girls by themselves. Okay.
Well, I have a stepson that has 3 kids by 1 girl. And I encourage him to go to child support and say, oh, she get him 2 weeks, I get him 2 weeks. And he's been doing that for years. Years.
Yeah.
Years. So it's even.
You know,
it's complicated.
Something like that. She would care for the kid 2 weeks, and then he would. And I was like, y'all doing too much. Just why don't you just keep the child for 6 months, and then he keep the child for 6 months, and then you rotate that you have the summer and then go into Christmas, and then he'll have, you know, the new year going into the summer, and then y'all just switch it up. So You know what I'm saying?
No, they do
Because
2 weeks. He be like, this my week for the boys. I can't come out.
I'm gonna tell you what the problem is with that is when the child gets in a certain age, third grade on up, they got homework, and then they bring their homework home, and the parents supposed to sign it saying I seen it or such and such. It gets so messed up. The child is not being watched like he should because okay, when this parent got him, they don't care what the teacher said, or the teacher don't know who to call. She calls the wrong parent, and the kid just goes out and play instead of doing the homework or whatever.
I don't know
And
how they figured it out, but go ahead.
but it just I think it messes up the kid when it comes to the parent being more responsible for what they're supposed to be doing. And then the child takes advantage of it because what child wants to do homework when his kids outside to play? They're not.
I
They
don't
gonna
know
keep
how to figure that out.
crazy out. And my grandson done that, and now we see that he's struggling in certain areas because of how he had to go from here. But here's the thing: both parents, his father is in his life, and his mother's in his life, 100%. And out of everything, I really didn't care for how they were doing it, but I didn't say anything. I kind of told my daughter, I said, look, you probably need to do this like you do. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You do a month and then he do a month instead of boom, 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 boom. The kid just, you know what I'm saying? But they did it that way. And she told me the most important thing, this is what she said, and I left it alone. She said the most important thing is her child to have both parents in his life, no matter what.
So how old is the kid? How old is your grandson now?
14.
And how has he adjusted with it as he gotten older? Because some of his kids is like younger, and then I think the oldest one might be like 15 or 16. I don't get a chance to really interact with them as much because they my first marriage. So we're not in contact constantly. But when family gatherings come up and I decide I want to show up, we entertain with each other, entertain one another. But how does your son deal with that? Your grandson deal with it as he's getting older?
Well, he loved both parents. He does very well. But when it comes to his homework, he knows how to get out of it where he hadn't got bad grades. And he's a very smart, intelligent young man. But then he quit applying himself. And I don't know. And this, it kind of hurt him a little bit. But, they came together. Well, pretty much his mother stood up and said, look, we're going to get you back on track. She had to put her foot down, and she did. And now he's back on track. See, sometimes there's always a parent that likes to play, and the other parent is like, focus, focus, focus. And she was the focus one, and the other parent was the play parent. We go eat, we go to the movies, we have fun. I'm fun, fun, fun. Of course, the kid want to be with the parent to have all the fun.
Yeah.
But she stood her ground, and she's like, no, he's not gonna go play. He's going to get on these books, and got them all caught up. And like I said, he's making A's and B's. There's no reason in the
I'm gonna
world.
check it. I'm gonna check in. I'm gonna check in and see the next time I see him. I'm gonna call him as a matter of fact because it's the holiday time and see how it's going. Because he seemed as the father, he seemed to be the most dominant in making sure. Because when he has his kids, he's like, I can't hang out with y'all right now. My boys is here.
Right.
Now I don't know much about her, and I say that to say that this little girl's father, he might be on the dominant side, but we don't have enough information right now. So
well, they have a picture of him, and she's riding horses, they're doing fishing, they're doing karate, and she's all with him. I don't see pictures with her and the mother.
wow. She's just being vindictive.
Huh?
She just want to have. I said she's just being vindictive
I
because,
don't know.
and then like you said, because of the that's in my opinion. My opinion, because the way the laws is set up where they live. She knows she got a bigger foot.
See, here's something that I know when you're in a relationship. Okay, so when you have kids and you now not with the baby's daddy, and so you always have to you always have to pay attention who you dating and who you bringing around your children. I don't care if they're a boy or girl, it doesn't matter who you bring around your children. Okay, so when I was single with my children, first I was like, okay, I'm not gonna date nobody. And then I kind of got a little lonely, and I said, well, I'll date a little bit. And if my kids' father said something to me, I put it in a high priority reason. Are you doing it because you're mad at me? Are you saying something? Or is this for my kid? I would always make sure that stayed in my mind just because he said something. Whether I did something, I didn't, like I didn't do a lot of shacking. I've done it before, but you know what I'm saying. Once I got out of that shacking thing, I wasn't gonna do that. But then I married a man, and my son and his dad is really, really close. But it wasn't like a sexual thing. He was like, oh, he whooped him. My son said he beat it. And I said, no, he didn't beat him. He was like, yeah, called the police. So the police got called, and so they checked my son out and was like, well, there's no wounds or there's no whelps. My son is dark. Now he did give him a whooping. And I told him, yeah, he's gonna get a whooping. And if he do it again, he's gonna get another one. Because I do believe in discipline. Some people believe in it, some people don't. Anyway, but the way that he told the police was like he was beaten. And if they would have found something, he was trying to get custody of my son. So I have to really think, when you tell me this, do I act on it? Because I know you really want custody of your son. And you don't want custody of your son because you love him. You want custody of your son because you don't want to pay child support. And then you want me to pay you child support. And I get visitation rights. He paid me like $100 a month, but I would have had to pay him $600-700 a month. Because
he was trying that by your income.
Yeah.
I've been there and done that. I've been there and done that.
And see, I told him, I don't have a problem with you if I thought that you would do what's best for your son, but I don't believe you will. I believe little time you will do, maybe a month, 2, maybe summer, you do good. But as far as just handing him to you and I would, what? It would have been better for me to pay as far as financially than to raise kids. It's more money. Because my kids went to private school and they went to private tutoring and all this other stuff. And I paid faithfully because I wasn't Catholic. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get the free stuff like that. So what I'm saying is, I would have done it if I thought that he would have been helping him to be a young man, grow up and you know what I'm saying? Because he would be
productive.
Yeah. But my son needed more assistance with working on anger and frustrating and focusing and stuff like that. And he didn't have nothing to help him. You know what I'm saying? Take him to the classes, take him to therapies, take him to, coaches and stuff to help him deal with, getting excited and getting emotional and getting attached to things and people and stuff. A person died. He's all over the place. He's mad at the world. Doesn't understand it and things like that. So, I had the perfect job. I had the perfect job where I didn't pay for insurance. Insurance was free when you work for aircraft.
Mhm.
So we had all the all of those resources. But anyway, it just when I think we're gonna look at this case a little bit more because it
It's
just
interesting to find out why he wasn't allowed to have his daughter without all of these court things going on. It's interesting.
now in your state, is it a mother state where usually the mother get the kids?
I don't know. I don't even know because like I said, I encouraged my stepson to get his kids and he got his kids. They share custody. I encouraged a couple of my nephews, my cousins to get their kids and it worked out for them too. So I'm guessing not.
So
I'm in
Brown,
Maryland.
yeah. Oh, you are in Maryland. Okay. Brown Sugar says the reason why Sophie's dad took was because he was banned from contact in fear of abuse by the mother's fiance. Right, Brown Sugar. He said that she'd been sexually abused.
Well, I think he had every right.
I mean, some people be like, yeah, he took her, but I'm gonna tell you, yeah. She said, Brown Sugar said, I sent you the link. Okay, Brown Sugar, but you know what? I bet you done sent me the link. She said, I done sent you the link, girl. I bet you already seen it.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off.
Alrighty. Thank you.
We'll be in touch. You're welcome.
I like that purple background. Okay, wherever Sophie is, she's safe with her grandfather of adopted 10-year-old, says her dad had no choice but to take her after he was banned from contact and fear of abuse by mother fiance. Michael Long has been on the run with 10-year-old daughter Sophie, who was last seen at the home. The young girl sparked the Stand with Sophie online campaign after she was filmed screaming. She was filmed screaming for help at a custody handover last August. That would, you guys, that would make anybody say no. She was screaming. This is what it says. The young girl sparked the Stand with Sophie campaign after she was filmed screaming for help at a custody handover last August. I didn't know that happened. I didn't know it was like that. Okay. So the Daily Mail says Ken revealed Michael took off with Sophie after a July 7th court order handed custody to her maternal aunt and banned him from contact for 90 days. Whoa. His background may have been shady, Soldier Girl says. A judge found Michael had engaged in a knowing or internal pattern of behavior that has interfered with the relationship between Sophie and her mom. Oh, a judge found Michael had engaged in a knowing or intentional pattern of behavior that has interfered with the relationship between Sophie and her mom. Wow. Speaking exclusively, Michael's father, John, said his son had no choice because he fears she will be returned to an abusive environment. Then it says, first of all, while people don't know where Sophie is, she is safe and with Michael, he said. Police has described the case as a family abduction and believe Long may be en route to Arizona or Mexico with the daughter. The father of Sophie went on the run with his daughter after handing to the maternal aunt, and he was banned from contacting her for 90 days. Wow. The Texas girl has been at the center of a bitter custody battle since a video showing her screaming and accusing her mother's fiance of sexually assaulting went viral last August. Marcia said he had a good job and everything, but he had to be crazy. But what would you do if your daughter was screaming and saying, he's touching me, he's sticking his thing in me, I don't want to go? What would you do? Crazy or not crazy? Your daughter's saying that. What would you do? Could you blame him? But Sophie's mother, Kelly, 35, has denied that she was abused while in her care, and court papers reveal she was given full custody of both boys earlier this month, while Sophie was temporarily handed to her aunt, Danielle. Wow. We do not want her to go back to the abusive environment. Okay, you guys, we're going to end this real soon, so let me get this done. She was in. The court has attacked Michael, but not addressed the drugs and sexual assault. Michael claims Sophie was sexually abused by her mother's fiance, Jacob, while living with them in Frisco, Texas. He says his sons were allegedly given drugs by the boyfriend and pointed to a hair test carried out last summer that showed the presence of cocaine in the older boy's body. Oh my goodness. Look at Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama just, girl, she did a super chat. She said, I'm in the building. Girl, 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, Sugar Mama got the tickets. Sugar Mama got the tickets. Sugar M. Girl, you got some tickets coming your way. Sugar Mama got. Thank you for the super chat, Sugar Mama. She said, I'm in the building. Yes, I am. Where do you want these tickets, Sugar Mama? You want to keep them, or what are you doing, Sugar Mama? Are you keeping them? Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for the super chat, Sugar Mama. And you guys let me know what she's saying. He says his sons were allegedly given. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's all it says. Okay. Oh, wow. We got more information, you guys. So we'll check this out. We'll talk about it some more. We will talk about it some more. She gave me a really good site so I can go in the courts and read it. It's got everything there. It's got the course papers and everything. 12 different papers. So we're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to talk about Sophie, and then we'll talk about it Wednesday, you guys, okay? I'm going to get on off of here. I want to thank everybody for the super chats. Thank you guys for showing up. I will see you guys tomorrow at Tyrese Tuesday. And hey, this is SP.
Everybody in the chat, how we doing today on this lovely Monday?
We're doing good. Girl, you got all these tickets.
Well, you know what? I just purchased a super chat, and here's the deal now. One for Freddie.
Okay, hold on. You got 10 tickets, so you want to get Freddie. Okay.
Yeah. Sonia Watts.
Okay. Sonia Watts.
Soldier Girl.
Soldier Girl. Hold on. Okay.
T-Star.
T-Star.
Who's the other one?
Zan.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. Oh, God, that's security. I can't even Zan.
Okay, Zan. And then you got Tina Powers.
Tina Powers.
Okay. You got Tina Powers. You got, let me see who's in the building. You got Brown Sugar.
Brown Sugar.
You got let me I'm making them as we go. So you got Andrea Maxwell.
Okay.
Andrea Maxwell. You got, let me, Zinty Star, Brown Sugar, and Angie Crooks.
Angie Crooks.
And you got Freddie, Angie Crooks. I'm looking to see who's in here or who's been in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, who's been out?
So
I'm gonna pick some, but the mama rolling. I'm rolling.
I be telling people you gotta show up. You gotta show up.
Oh,
Good. Okay, we got Tina Powers. We got Angie, Soldier Girl. I think we got another I think it's Pez. I'm not for sure, but I don't know. I can't remember because
So
some people.
How many more remain?
You got one more left.
Okay, well I'll put this
Perk.
on me on the house.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God. Security would have me arrested. Okay, make sure security gets us.
And I'll give Perk one. I'll give Perk one because she came up in here. So here's the numbers right here. Sugar Mama got one for Freddie. Your number is 516-651. And Sonia Watts, your number is the same one right there, 516-651. These is Soldier Girl, and T Star is 516. This one right here. 6652. Zan and Tina Powers is this one right here. 516-653. Brown Sugar and Andrea Maxwell. This one right here. 516-654. And Angie Crooks and Sugar Mama is right here. 516-6555. And then this is Perks. 516-6553. Okay, let me get these in now.
And I wish them good luck from me to them.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going back downstairs.
All righty. Thank you, Sugar Mama.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, you guys, Sugar Mama has donated tickets. I mean, she has been a big help too. She has also sent things that she has purchased for the giveaway too, you guys. So I had got those a long time ago. So she has been a wonderful help to this channel, and we appreciate her. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. Good night. Afaterica saying good night. Lisa, good night. Freddie, Soldier Girl, Angie Cruz, LaKendra McCrae, good night, you guys. I'm gonna get more information about that case. And she says, me, I'm always here. Yes, you are, LaKendra. I'm gonna get more about that case, you guys, and we're gonna get back in it Wednesday because I want to hear more about what's happening, because maybe it's not fair to just always give the kid to the mother. I don't know why they did what they did, but it's got to be more to it. And I just read where the child, there was something that said that the older child tested positive for cocaine. Something's got to go. All right, you guys, be good, be safe, and be nice to each other. Bye.